Okay, hey everybody, my name is Lasercan, and welcome back to Fausts Alptraum. We are continuing on our adventure in this game to see what we have ahead for us. Yeah, I may sound like this because I'm upset because I missed my audio for it, but I'm gonna try out this. I have the game audio recorded, so I'm just gonna talk over while that's playing, so let's continue on this adventure and see where we go from this. I know we're still trying to find the last little pig, so yeah. We're in a library for some reason. Yeah, because we went through the whole books of Carnarithics, Book of Solomon, the phrases of folly, more matches, as always. The interceptions of dreams. If one remembers it is actually a long weekend when dreaming of hastily getting up and going to work, then we may realize that this is just a dream and wake up. Even nightmares will appear as real as the physical world as long as the cosmic's mind does not notice the irrealities of a dream. One may wake up from a dream if one observes the ideological aspects of their surroundings. That's kind of real and deep. Yeah. So, the interceptions of dreams, fostered dreams only serve to fulfill hidden desires. The brain will substantially seek to accomplish hopes and wants. For example, a hungry person might dream of feasting at a grand table, and if his feet are cold, then he might be walking barefoot in the snow. If his throat is sore, then someone may be choking him, etc. Now that last one I didn't really think would have been true, because I thought it was like someone getting sick, but that he can't think about it. It could be true if someone wants to think of someone's actually choking you to death, maybe. And we unlock the door. So yeah, this feels weird commenting over it, even though I already did my commentary for it, but it got upset. According to Jewish legend, God collected dust in the first hour, conceived of Adam in the second hour, formed Adam as a vague shapes in the third hour, knitted his body together in the fourth hour, bestowed his features in the fifth hour, imported Adam as a soul in the sixth hour, and Adam stood on his feet in the seventh hour. Some theologians believe that Adam was a type of golem, an empty shell, before God infused his body with a soul. God of healing. Words, no. Seven sermons of the dead. Memories, dreams, reflections. Dreams of his spirit, fear. And the Book of Law. Yeah. We are able to climb this ladder for no reason, but that's weird. But whatever. Oops, I didn't mean to hit the mic. The journey of Niels came to the world underground. The art of pharmacy. Fallen Parmenian. Murders in the Rue Morgue. The Telltale Heart. The fall of Usher? What? Something shiny was on top of the bookcase. Although a bit tall, she could just barely reach it if she stepped here and... Oh no. Oh dear, this is rather dangerous. The shadow suddenly flowed down. Hey! It's her. Locks of color, Black Widow spider swept Elizabeth's face. Can I have that? It's not yours. The demon smiled beneath its eyelashes in stark contrast to Elizabeth's wide-eyed stare. The black cat emitted a high-pitched screech and jumped away, snagging the dress in the process. No, Mr. Kitty Cat, come back! Ah, darn it, not again. There is no way of knowing where to find it again. What? Who are you looking for? That fellow. I think you should refrain from spending time with that. Huh? It follows one around for no reason. It's quite serious and a bit fussy to boot. It flew a bit over the smallest things. best to stay away from it if you don't want needless drama. The demon cocked its head and nattered away insensibly. But it's the only thing here that helps me, Elizabeth mumbled. It's the only thing that helps me. Eh? What's that you say? No one here will help you? But I can help you if you want. You only have to ask. You want this, right? The shiny thing was revealed to be a key when the demon plucked it. Give me it. Here you go. Thank you. The key was brought next to Elizabeth's face with surprising straightforwardness. The sudden gesture of kindness actually made her feel uneasy. I can get it myself, Elizabeth said as she withdrew her hand, to which the demon raised an eyebrow. Elizabeth, don't be snarky. Those purple lips smirked and didn't move back to give Elizabeth any space. She doesn't want to give me the key. Alright then, get it yourself. The key flew back up top. ... Good job, Elizabeth. You sassed a demon, and you can't even get the key. You must understand. From 1 make 10. 2 will go on its way, with 3 close behind. You will be Propeturus. Abandon 4 from 5 and 6, so say the witch. Match 7 and 8, that's how it's done. 9 is 1, but 10 is none. That is the witch's, yeah, 15, 15, 15. A code. For something I do not know. Ah, my goodness. Now it was too tall to be reached even on tiptoes. If only someone could jump up there. Ah yes, if only someone could. A nice 4-legged cat, maybe. But no. The demon had to come. Now, we are able to push this thing. So yeah. See, this is weird commentating over this because I already know what's happening, but I thought we were supposed to push it over by the ring or key thing, but then I realized it doesn't have a ladder. And then I got the idea that, oh, maybe this thing goes over by the ladder and I can push it and then I can read the notes because I can't climb that thing. That's weird. Yeah. Yep. Pushing it back over to the thing. People say I'm smart, but I thought I was. Didn't get my audio recorded. 'Cause I'm stupid and I'm not good at things. But I don't care, I'll do whatever I want. There we go. A few torn scraps of paper. December 11th. Regan. I visited the hospital again, and so did he. He called himself the doctor's research partner, but he seemed very unwelcome. I've seen how he interacts with Marguerite, and it's the first thing I've seen her smile so happily at someone else, although I am loath to admit it, but perhaps he is better suited to keep her company than I am. Please respond to her love and kind. I implored him. December 12th. Marguerite is willing to meet with me. It seems that she isolated herself after she was forbidden to meet with him. After all, she is one of the research sponsors. His target is the doctor and me. Anyone could see that. Strange noises are emitted from the laboratory at night. Are there rats in this establishment? Yes. 13th of December. The weather was deteriorated so much that the trains have stopped running. It is my first night here. One short night has been enough to change my mind. After this place, how does Marguerite endure in such a sinister place, night after night? December 14th. He left after giving me the key to the cellar. I have no idea where he went after he left. The wind and the snow show no signs of stopping. December 15th. Strange chattering sounds mixed in with the winter wind are coming from downstairs. I will sneak downstairs for a peek when the doctor returns to his room. Put it with the old diary. And that's when the music begins. The sound of song played by the record player came from afar. I wonder. I actually have no idea. Well, this is exciting. More music playing in this game. It's actually kind of calming if you think about it. Well, I guess we better continue on, get out of this place, and see what happens. Oh, a scene that has been seen before, somewhere. This isn't the same place as I was before. And, as always, locked doors. Note on wall. Belmer Mornfoss, 5th of May. The Warple Tail Sanatorium was founded in 1930 and sits in a picturesque mountain valley, providing a place of respite in a rural countryside that lacked medical facilities. It has recently garnered plans to rearrange the government's subsides. Hospital director Dwayne Wagner is a scientist when her brethren were troubled by the country's unrest. She noticed where the nation's true weakness laid and decided to throw herself into medicine. Being cured isn't a matter to be ashamed of. The hospital director advertised that facing problems head on was the most effective cure. Doors to the Garden of Hope would forever be open to patients in need. Cool. Big open doors. Hello? Is anyone there? Hello? Friend? Foe? Saving? This is fun. Ah, yes. Room full of desks. Are we in school again or no? I don't know what's happening. Puzzles are my favorite. Gotta figure out things. Elizabeth, stop sleeping, for God's sakes. Oh my goodness. Ugh. It actually takes me a little bit to figure this out, because just like everyone else does when solving puzzles, they can't figure it out. We play around with it for a bit. Pro skills just happened just now. Boom, boom, I did it. Just like that. Pro gamer, pro skills. Memo. 25th of October, he came to visit the mayor's poor daughter. I don't know when they meet each other. This is really quite devious. Is he here to expose her, or to take away my benefactor? I know he's not interested in her. It's plain to see who he's really looking at. Alright then. Creepy doctors. That's cool. Hello? Blind puzzles. My favorite. Waste of a match just then. Nothing happens. It's just one of those, like, blind mazes. You just keep walking, like, oh, maybe I'll go this way. Maybe I'll go this way. How about this way? It's so weird. And I know you get that feeling when you're getting closer to your destination and you're like, oh, I'm so close. And then it's like that, like, oh, no, get me closer. But you have to find that secret hidden path somewhere. Like, I know where it is. It's just a matter of pressing buttons and seeing what happens. So tantalizing. There we go. Another memo. 5th of November. I had to say the triplets were house imps after Marguerite accidentally saw them. Triplets. I think they might be referring to that to the three pigs, maybe? I'm not sure. Oh, no. This is a nightmare room just for everyone in this game. Just for rats. Oh my god. I'm just gonna walk. And I'm dead with one shot. That's actually kind of bullshit right there, but that's what they had to do, so... Oh, it's so tantalizing just walking there in that room and just be like, oh, don't hit me, Mr. Mice. I'm going to kill you. God. Go, 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 go! Finally. 30th November. Snow came down hard and covered the tracks. But I'm running out of materials. This is getting quite alarming. Run, 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 run! Phew. Ah, yes. Don't we all love blood when a welcoming room? The record player was turned in the rolling state. Memo. The mayor's eyes will be staying the night. Must lock the door. Alright then. A well-worn and dusty journal sits. A fountain pen fits between two of the pages. A bullet-pointed list starts at the top, but stains have covered a lot of words. The first couple of lines are crossed out for some reason. List. January. Public hospital blood supply is running low. Opportunity to lure back customers. February. Emma Wolf, 7 pence. Hilda, 10 pence. April. Hunts, kidney and liver. Conrad win, discard. September. Alder Schmuckner, all other than heart. October. Paul Moeller, Hans Moeller, Pauline Moeller, Cornea. November. Meyer, Meyer. December. Marguerite Sean von Schneider. ... Oh! Hey, friend! Flowers who bloom at her side. Confess to her for me, give her my wishes, tell her she is lovely, and that night and day, my heart. Pins for love of her, reveal to her soul the secret of my flame, let it breathe out with you, sweetness, fragrance. Says, speak for me, may she be acquainted with the passion she is rose, and of which my troubled heart has not breathed a word. Gothnod Faust, the Flower Song. So, someone doesn't want us figuring out Marguerite history or something? And Mr. Kitty is back! Mr. Kitty! He's so cute! What are you doing here? Elizabeth bent over, but the cat didn't run away as she expected it to. Ah, yes. This is for you, she said. She took out the bracelet from her pocket, wiped off the dust on the bell, and gently put it on the cat. So, I believe that cat is Sybil? That's my guess. I'm not positive as of right now, but yeah. Yeah. Key with a label. I think that's the key that we got in that room, I believe. A key in front of the bed labeled data room. Excuse me. Well, we can finally continue on and see where this goes. And the music finally plays. Normal music. I still hope. I'm not sure. So, yeah, it's not bad. Going back in this room, because I remember I saw a door in the data way, but it was locked. But then I just realized that it says data room, and we have a key that has data room, so we can go in there and see what the fuss is all about. More papers to read. But All we gotta do is save. It's a large black umbrella. More things to keep us covered from the rain. Empty space that would fit a book. The cat tried to use its front paws to reach in the bottom of the space, but its paws didn't fit. Mr. Kitty, you're so silly. Alright, let's read that note then. A piece of yellow mailed envelope with a quite neat and orderly handwritten on it. Mr. Valentine, how are you? My apologies for the fact that I'm the one responding on Marguerite's behalf after such a long period of time. There are simply too many things to be handled here, and the situation has only become stable recently. It's now the most charming season. Springtime. The snow has melted and the temperature has risen back up to a more tolerable range. Dr. Wagner disappeared into the blizzard. I trust that you've read about it in the papers. We still haven't given up hope on waiting and hope that you're all pray for her return. But please don't worry, the person that we mentioned to you in the previous letters is here. The situation here is quite good as of now. So is Marguerite. So please be at ease. Please don't try to find us. Marguerite doesn't wish to see you. The weather of early spring is quite erotic, so please take care of yourself. DB Sybil. So now that I think about it, Sybil can't be the cat, because the cat's running away from Marguerite whenever she comes, so Sybil has to be someone else in this game. Paper scraps, crown drawings on them were stacked upon the table. The Blue Bird of Happiness. There was a very kind brother and sister duo in an unfortunate family. After an unfortunate Christmas on a sad evening, the witch told them that there was a blue bird in a faraway kingdom that bring them happiness. Thus they took with them their burdens and set foot on their journey, leaving the unfortunate family. How to create a golem. Most believe that creating a golem starts by creating a human shape out of clay and writing the Hebrew word Emeth Truth on its forehead. The golem will wake and start to move and return to dust if the word on its head is changed to meth. Death. Interesting things happening. The intercession dreams. Fraud postulated that nightmares are the manifestation of one's desires, but that these desires materialize on multiple levels and sometimes even take form in an opposite direction. However, no one would agree that the only function of dreams is to fulfill desires. Does someone dreaming of being chased by a killer secretly wish to be murdered? Fraud would say yes, because all dreams exist to fulfill desires. Now, I don't believe that, because a lot of people have dreams about people. I had dreams of people chasing me and I don't want to die, but that can affect other people. Then continue to heat and add fresh blood. A small person will be born inside the flask. Sounds like they're creating. They appear the same as human children but need to be fed each month. It sounds like they're creating people. Chameleon is literally translated as little person. From Latin indicates a life form that was created artificially. Different methods of creation are noted in direct records, such as mixing human blood in dew in a mercury flask and refining it for a mouth. Maintaining it at a constant temperature of a horse's womb, the massive matter would slowly form into blood vessels and nerves. It kind of sounds like they're creating people, but I'm not entirely sure. But these people could be creating these characters, and I'm not sure why. Long match. There was a piece of paper spread out, a fragment torn from the mail. The handwriting was smudged from the humidity and was difficult to make out. 15th of April. I cleaned the house. I wiped down everything quite cleaning, no matter whether it was the furniture, walls, railing, carpet, or that axe. It was pity, but I also threw away my most beloved bracelet. Although I washed it multiple times, I still felt that it was unclean. I actually haven't verified the significance of Marguerite's name appearing in the register of names. Perhaps it wasn't as I thought, but the me at the time was unable to think properly. I knew it wasn't my fault. I'd be fine if I just told everyone the truth. Someone would naturally come by to pick this place up. But what about Marguerite? Does she know yet still sponsors this business? Was she helping the doctor? Was she be taken away? I couldn't say a word when I thought of this. I told that person my thoughts. Please think of something. I pleaded with him. So someone doesn't want us to know about Marguerite and a situation she's dealing with, but I'm not sure. It's hard to tell in this game. It's just a book. Put in the diary. Put in the diary. Let's just do it. Something like a safety deposit pops open. An exquisite key made in the shape of a sun fell out. The sun-shaped key. And then I believe that's probably where I kind of ended it. Key made in the shape of a sun. So we gotta figure out where that key goes. And solve more mysteries with this little thing. But, yeah. We're gonna continue more this episode and the story in more episodes. I'll definitely make sure I get my recordings perfect next time so we don't have to deal with this again. So it doesn't sound like I'm being snarky and sassy, because I don't want that to happen, but I do everything to do what I want to make my dream come true, but there's always flaws, but you can't always let them get you down. So, yeah, I was just talking a lot during this part. So I think I'm going to just end it there. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and we'll continue this adventure in the next video. I'll see all you guys in the next video. Bye!